Hello there. Today we're going to fit the Audiosport 6x9 rear panel for the tailgate. This is our panel that we're going to fit. This one has been blocked, ready for the customer. So we're going to fit this to the vehicle. We're going to fit the speakers, go through the whole installation step by step. Now, the first thing we need to do, before anything else, is we need to run our cables from the stereo through into the tailgate to come down here. So we're going to do that first. What we're also going to do before we start fitting up the panel is just to check to make sure that our 6x9s fit the hole, which they do. We've cut that out prior to this one being flopped, so that's all good. We're happy with that. So once we've done the wiring, we're then going to hold the panel up and show you how to fix it. Okay, we're going to start fixing the panel up. What we found on every T4 that we've come across, early or late, is that there's some holes punched in the tailgate. Now we're going to pick up and use this hole just here, the one very closest to the edge of the tailgate here. So that one there we're going to use, and we're going to put an L-shaped bracket on there, which you should have got within your kit. Now I'm going to bolt that up. What we're going to do is just get my fingers in there, put a bolt through the hole, attach the L bracket to it. These are quite tight, screw that up to it. And then we're just going to put a nut on the end. We're going to do this with both sides, and then we'll come back to do the next stage. As you can see, we've bolted up our L bracket into the hole that we said about. What I've also done is put a speed clip on the end of it, as you can see. There, here we go. Yeah, which is provided. That's going to grip our screw that we put into the side of the panel. Now, that is 23 centimetres down from the edge of the panel. So that point there to that point there, exactly 23 centimetres. So that's where our screw hole is going to go. So what we're going to do, we're going to screw that up at that point, and then we're going to add some more screws to the bottom. What you're probably going to need, because we're working upside down, which is hugely inconvenient, what you're going to probably need is a friend to give you a hand at this point to hold everything in place, so you've got your hands free to screw the panel up. Right, what we've done is, with the help of a friend who's held this up for me, we've got these two screws in the side here, these two brackets that we've put on. So we've got to this stage, but the panel is there hanging for a minute, and as I said, I had a friend help me get that far. What I'm going to do now is also, with the help of a friend, is I'm going to get them to push this panel right up nice and tight, and then I'm going to put a screw in here and a screw in here. So we're going to do that now. Okay, with the help of my friend to push it up, as you can see, I put a screw in the end there, another one in there. But what I also did was put one, there we go, see that, just around the side there, screw in there as well. You can see I've put these little plastic caps on, so fold those over and shut those caps down, you can, and then that blends in quite nicely. Right, all we've got to do now is we're just going to attach a couple of screws along the top edge. I'm going to get in the back of the vehicle and drop the tailgate down to do that. There's a bit of a cavity in there, so don't overscrew them. We just need one in there just to stop this top edge flapping around a bit. Alternatively, if you wanted to, you could have just put a 20mm block of wood in there and bonded the top edge if needs be. As I say, for this one we're going to put a couple of longer screws in the top just to hold it in place. So the final part, as I said, just put a couple of screws in the top edge with black caps over them. There you go, all finished and complete. Put the speakers in, hand back away from that, put the speakers in, and there you go, completed item, like that. Bit dark in here, but as you can see, that's it with the door shut. See, it's a nice neat fit all the way around. Yep, really happy with that. Job done.